Diagram shows part of a rectangular wall painted with red R, blue B and yellow Y subsequently. The height of the wall is 2 meter. The side length of the first colored rectangle is 5 cm and the side length of each subsequent colored rectangle increases by 3 cm. It is given that the total number of the colored rectangles is 54. Find the side length in centimeter of the last colored rectangle and the total length in centimeter of the painted wall. Which colored rectangle has an area of 28,000 cm square? Hence, state the color of that particular rectangle. So for this question, the keywords are the side length of the first one is 5 cm and it will increase by 3 cm and the total number of rectangles is 54. So this is the wall, okay, the sketch of that wall. So first we need to convert the height of the wall from meter to centimeter, so that will be easier for our calculation. So we change it into 200 centimeter. So for the length, for the first one, which is red, it is 5. The second one, it will increase by 3, which is 8. Then for the third one, which is yellow, it will increase another 3 to 11 and so on. So this is an arithmetic progression with A is 5, D is 3, we are given N is 54 and the height is 200 centimeter. So to find the length of the last one, so which is Tn equals to A plus N minus 1 times D, where N is 54, A is 5 and D is 3. So just substitute it. So 54 minus 1 is 53, times by 3 it is 159 and plus 5. So the last colored rectangle has a side length of 164 centimeter. Next, to find the total length, we can use the formula Sn equals to n over 2 times A plus Tn, where n is 54, A is 5 and T54 is 164. So just substitute the values. 54 divided by 2 is 27. 5 plus 164 is 169 times by 27. So the total length of that wall is 4,563 centimeters. Next, we have to find which colored rectangle has an area of 28,000 centimeters square. So to do this, we have two methods to solve. The first method, we find the formula for the length, which is area over height. So this is the formula for a rectangle. So when area is 28,000 and the height is 200, the length should be 140. So we need to find the n when Tn is 140. So substitute A with 5, D with 3 and Tn with 140 and solve for n. So we will get 3 times n minus 1 is 135. So n minus 1 is 45. So n is 46, means the 46th rectangle has an area of 28,000 centimeters square. So for the second method, okay, we use the pattern for the area. Okay, so this is the first the wall, the sketch of that wall. So we will find its areas. So it is, first one is 5 times 200, then 8 times 200, then 11 times 200 and so on. So it is 1000, then 1600, then 2200, then 2800 and so on. So when we see this, we can see that it is also an arithmetic progression with the first term is 1000 and the common difference is 600. So we just need to substitute Tn with 28,000, A with 1000 and D with 600 to find the value of n. So we will get the same answer, which is n equals to 46. Next, we have to identify the color of this particular rectangle. So we see the pattern. When n is 1, the color is red. When n is 2, the color is blue. When n is 3, the color is yellow. And when n is 4, the pattern repeated again to red, and so on. So we just need to identify where does this n equals to 44 located. Okay, when n is in a multiple of 3, the color should be yellow. So let's say n is 3k, where k is an integer, the color should be yellow. Then when n is 3k minus 2, it is red. And when n is 3k minus 1, the color should be blue. So now we need to identify where does this 46 is. Okay, so we look at the table of 3. So we know that 46 is in between 45 and 48. In other words, it is also same as 48 minus 2. We can also change it to 3 times 16. 16 is that k, okay, because it is an integer. So it follows the pattern of 3k minus 2. Okay, so when it is 3k minus 2, the color should be red.